good.
Righty, welcome, brothers. Today we are resuming the mission that we left off last time, looking for leads that the retreat found
The Scorched,
about
the
that
Raiders, the
power
Ghouls.
armor
If
with
anything tries to
ultrasec
attack, we'll
crystals
be
in
ready.
it. That a piece was brought to Atlas. We're going to be moving south Thunder Mountain, as this was the location from which the people from the retreat saw the people in power armor moving. Were they doing a survey? Were they making camp there? We don't know.
The settlers want to rebuild.
Our goal is
but
to
they're all
go
looking to the future.
and
We need to
literally
understand
sweep through the
well, or we'll
whole
make the
power
same mistakes
plant.
going forward.
That place is usually full of scorched, ghouls, mole miners, kill all of them. If we see a civilian running around the area, we have the right of salvage first. So we ignore their salvage rights. We don't care what they want. If they want to take a shotgun or something, we don't care. This is technically holy ground, as this was the last place holding out from Taggarty's Thunder. They lasted a day longer than Fort Defiance. So I would ask everyone to be observant of this place because, like I said, it is basically holy ground for the Brotherhood. Remember, we're looking for power armor frames, power armor pieces. The more unusual it looks, the more we're interested in it. If you happen to see some sort of a laser weapon, plasma weapon, do pick it up. Beyond that, nothing more to say. Check your food, gear, bring explosives, but be mindful how you use them because this is a nuclear power plant. We don't want throwing grenades at rat barrels and then David growing a third arm. We clear?
I would like not to have a third arm, thank you.
Beautiful. We will be parking outside of the perimeter. We will seize the workshop area. Then we will park the APC in the workshop area. At any given moment, we will be coming back and forth to secure the area if it gets under attack. And then we'll be scouring the whole power plant. Roof, rooms, turbine hall, everything. Where the radiation is a bit higher, it's going to be Crick and me going through that area.
We have to cut ourselves free from America.
I don't want you two getting irradiated for no reason. Power armor will give us the protection we need. Any questions?
Will they be starting the plant if it's down?
I don't think there's a need for it. Realistically, we don't care because it would supply power to, I believe, Fort Defiance. We have nothing going on down there, so we don't need the juice.
Hey, firm.
Not bringing any scribes with us also, so. Any more questions?
That's a negative.
All right. Like I said, check your food, gear, ammo, grenades, and let's go to the APC.
So much to teach us. I hope I get to meet them in person someday.
It's just closed and secure.
We'll be ready.
Alrighty. Thunder Mountain, here we come. Oh, come on.
This is Squire Rosen. Thunder Mountain is offline. Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline. Any brothers
Damn
with a
game
background in
reset my
engineering,
tent.
report to the plant for immediate repairs.
Randy boy?
A few issues. Just time Melissa's.
Why are you all the way south from us?
I don't know. I was looking out the window.
You fell out of the window on APC.
Sat on the roof the last part of the journey. Just keeping watch.
Man the turret. Alright. Let's go.
Building's clear.
Look at the size of this building. It's gonna take us an hour to go through all of it.
Room by room, sector by sector.
Probably gonna divvy up in 2 teams. 1 armor, 1 rifle each.
Got body of a scorched here.
Whoa, slow down
Recent.
quick.
No, right out here outside. Over here by the barracks and the defenses.
That's not
I
what
got
he
eyes
asked.
on
I asked, is it a recent body? Like,
Oh,
killed soon?
oh,
recently?
sorry. Yeah. Appears to be.
Alright.
Looks to be a 45 round to the head. Good aim.
I got movement. Far side.
Rick,
Got
let's
another
go
body over
down.
here.
Initiates. You can engage freely all the targets.
I see that they've taken cover.
There you got him. Any more?
I don't see anything from up here. Yep.
I got nothing.
Rick? Where are you?
Behind
you're
you.
behind. Yeah. Okay, everyone move up. Let's make sure the yard is secure. I'll wait for you, Crick.
Yep.
No, southwest perimeter is clear. Not clear.
One down.
Now clear. It's clear here. All right, everyone, form up. You need to stand near me. Just... Right. I'm gonna signal the APC to move to the southwest part of the yard. We're gonna divide into 2 groups. One group gonna take the main building slowly. The other group will take the... What is this? Okay. From where I'm standing, left side 2 guys, right side 2 guys. We'll clear all the way. Don't spend too much time. Probably if there's a piece of power armor, it's not going to be in some drawer or in a locker. Now, turbines and the reactor area, probably radioactive. So keep a watch on your Geiger counter. Make sure you're always in the safe zone. Feels a little bit hot and toasty, get out of there. Of course, quick and we can take more because of our power armor. When we get to those big, help me out, Xanders, what do you call those chimney things in a nuclear plant?
Chimneys, I guess.
Cooling towers.
Cooling towers. Sounds about right.
Yeah. We'll make an excellent scribe one day, Initiate. Anyway, those smokestack cooling tower chimney things. There's 2 of them. Probably there's going to be a lot of opposition there. Those mole miners love the hot and wet. I hear movement. Pretty sure I heard movement.
We got something.
Where?
Whoa.
North.
It's down.
Knock it down.
Was he alone?
No idea. He's the only one I saw.
I see something running. Up
Where?
here,
Northeast,
up by next to the APC. Opening fire. There's another one.
Knock it down.
Yeah, so obviously this place is inhabited by everything. The only thing we didn't see is a behemoth. Reloading.
Also reloading.
Frick and David, you take the left building. Zandy boy, come with me to the right.
On you.
You ready?
Yeah.
Breach, breach, breach.
Ready, Zandy boy?
Ready?
Entering.
I hear one above.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh.
strike camp.
Welcome party.
I'm all right.
Bathroom appears to be clear. Wait. I got a
Go down first.
tunnel here.
On you. I'm getting clicks off my
Lean.
Geiger.
Yeah, it's leading right to the reactor room.
Nope, nope. Turn that shit around. I check that side room. It's clear.
Okay.
Got a doorway left. I'm gonna
Pushing
enter.
that. Looks clear.
Copy.
Push through.
Watch your cross.
Other locker rooms clear.
Lobby clear.
Copy.
Here above us.
Workshop.
If they had power on this way, it'd be. But I see nothing.
Yeah. Oh, we still got a doorway here. I got eyes on a turret.
Scorched. Down.
Copy. Got another scorched. Second. My Geiger counter's starting to go off too. So we're heading back towards the reactor room, it looks like.
Backing off.
Gonna go right. Negatives, never mind.
Should go in there and finish it up.
Go ahead, give it a sweep. I'll hold back.
Copy. Well, found a couple of microchesus cells here.
An entrance to a cooling tower right.
Roof first. Then we'll swim back to the cooling towers.
Alright. Scorch is down.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna waste 50 cal on that. Your pistol has it.
They're right. Damn roach.
Found a way upstairs.
Copy.
You come under the other roach.
I think so. Using his body as a armor. Doorway left.
Okay, it's right to the reactor.
Office space clear.
You be advised, we're in your building.
Stay firm on that.
Eyes on Scorch.
I'm here also.
Copy.
Got a room to the right. Locked door.
Yep.
Where the fuck is this bitch?
Inside the reactor.
Most likely third story.
Door left.
I'm gonna open up the reactor room. Alright, I can't. Not from out here. Where's the fucking switch?
Let me come look.
I can only see it on the inside there.
Go down.
There's a terminal here.
Down below.
Oh, there we go.
I've got a Geiger counter ticking down here.
Stay away from there.
Back from that room.
Alright.
Kill this area first.
Got heavy flooding down below as well. Could be structurally damaged.
Understood.
Now where are you, you fucking scorch bitch?
I got more takes, so I cannot enter this room.
I got 50 with a fucking
Holding us
on it.
We got rats here also. Let's make our way back to the cooling tower. Not the cooling tower. The first building we went into and go to the roof.
Understood. We've got a roof entrance somewhere. I believe it's to the right.
Yeah.
Crick, you gonna be okay in there by yourself?
What's
Yeah.
cooling tower?
Hey, firm, I'm into the roof.
Copy.
The roof was back the way we came.
Yeah.
Where'd she go?
Lead the way.
Well, obviously the bitch is gone. I'm gonna be leaving the reactor room here.
Right here.
Beautiful. All right. Well, then first,
On you.
team be advised, we are moving up to the roof.
Hey, firm on that. I'm also heading to the roof myself.
On you 6.
I see. I'm gonna kill the light up here. You know what? If there was no Atlas, I'd make this our base.
Vertibird landing pad, plenty of open space, plenty of places to cover from. It's a good spot.
Remember, the Brotherhood held this place and failed.
True.
We've got a non-entrance way for power armor that leads straight to a pipe. You might crush the pipe. Would not recommend you go this way.
Where?
Straight ahead where we are. There's no actual bridge there. So the pipes will be strong enough to hold you.
Okay. Not gonna go in there, though.
Does support your weight is my question.
Yeah, I walk on the edge, not in the middle.
Head to the roof.
Patience antenna. Yeah. Anything down there?
Nothing down here. But it's all been ransacked.
Well, has been decades since the Brotherhood was here in force, so yeah. Between the Scorched, the Fog Crawler that we just killed, Mole Miners, Raiders, Scavengers, I'm surprised there's anything left.
I think we pretty well searched this whole place, unless I'm wrong.
No, you're probably good. Some places have like these tools and mats and stuff, but
We
doesn't
found
look like
a power
nobody
armor
was.
station inside, but there was nothing there besides the stands.
Understood. So no frame,
Nothing.
nothing like that. Okay.
If they were here, they took what they can get and buggered off.
Who knows who they are and what they were doing? Team, let's go check the cooling towers.
Copy.
Copy.
Moving back.
Linking to you.
Yeah, I'll be down here.
On you.
I'll go with you. You're with me. Got a broken Protectron. Red
Got a
one.
dual inside cooling tower ×2. One by the yellow structure, one by the staircase left.
Keep him in your sight, but don't engage yet until David gets here. Then you two can pick them off. If they come
Understood.
running out, Quick and me will cut them down.
Lost visual.
Coming down to you guys now.
Another
Alright.
one approaching down from the staircase top left. 3 times goals. The bloaty kind.
Wait for Crick to get here.
Yep.
And then you two can start engaging. Crick, stay on their left side. I'll be on their right side. Something comes out.
Copy.
We'll put it down.
Got one approaching straight north. Behind the grey pillar.
You're clear to engage.
I'm hearing a vertibird.
Go check it out. I'll stay with him.
Should be one more. Lost visual. Straight north. Approaching left side, grey pillars.
I see him. He's down.
Can find no visual on the vertibirds on the other side of the trees.
All right. Let's move up. It's ghouls, it's not mole miners.
Next one's been out for a while. No power.
Got ghouls on me. Thank God for power armor.
Got some blinky lights at the top here.
When you say blinky lights, machine or...
Yeah, machine. This will be some form of power console. Central room clear. And you're right.
Copy. This one should lead to the other cooling tower, right?
We checked in here.
This room's clear. Oh, you gotta go this way if you want to go to the cooling tower.
Yeah, you two push that way. I'll be at the bottom. Xanders,
On you.
where are you? All right.
Opening door.
Yeah, we're right underneath you.
Copy. Bust this one in. This one's clear. Found a single grenade up here. That was all.
You got movement, some
Movement
ghoul.
down below. One above you guys, same level.
It's on our level. Xanders. He's dead. I'm gonna go deeper in there. Cover me.
Yep.
Second story seems to be clear.
Yeah, nothing on my side.
No sign of the power armor pieces, right?
Nope.
Damn it.
Not even a message or anything. No clues.
Understood. You ever find that vertibird?
No. No, the canopy, the trees were too densely,
Too thick?
yeah, so where I couldn't even see the vertibird. And I wasn't gonna basically, essentially, like, abandon the mission to go find it.
Not chasing ghosts. Maybe
Yeah.
somebody's watching us. Small lake. Why would they have a dock here?
No idea.
I mean, whatever you gotta put into this power plant, you just take it by the road. Goes around this lake.
Aside
maybe
from the
they-
water that they need to cool it.
Maybe they were using it as a recreation.
Yeah, it sounds
You
like
see
something
this
a
symbol?
farmer in America would do.
I've got power in this room.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at also.
Well,
Weren't we this here? Sanders? You were in the turbine hall.
Are we in here?
Yeah, go with Crick. Just to make sure.
copy.
See how they put the sign, David?
Yep, upside down. That's
Distress.
normally the universal signal for distress. Need assistance.
You can imagine the swarm of scorched that came through here. Oddly enough, there are no Brotherhood bodies.
That is
Like,
unique. I did find a field scribe hat inside on the desk.
We've got armory in here. Don't know if you have any hacking skills to get through this terminal.
I might be able to have some from what I picked
Another
up
symbol upside
before
down.
the
up on
Brotherhood.
wall.
There's a few weapons left over. Basic
I literally
rifles.
took a crane and went up there to do that.
The only
That
thing
I
here
do
is
not
that one out
have
the corner.
enough.
Yeah,
Just
I mean,
break
there
it.
might be one above us.
Yep.
Yes, we
Okay,
entered this
how
room
would they
before.
even do that one?
Should be all cleared from
There's one on
this
top
point
of the
on.
sign.
Yeah, there's nothing in here.
Yeah, I
Other
don't
than
know.
that armory.
What gymnastic bullshit is that?
I thought you meant that one by the door. That one's easy.
Yeah, the one by the door is easy. No, I'm talking about the one way up there.
Room clear.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't. I wonder where this would lead to.
I do not want to
Patrol.
find out. That does not look
Yeah.
healthy.
I will not be searching down there. My sight completely went to a different color spectrum. I'm not trying that again.
Exiting building.
I think the yard would have more stuff left behind by
got
tagging these
something
people.
here.
Power armor?
T-45 arm. Sitting on the table. Shoulder piece.
Interesting.
You got radio? You want to contact to see where they went?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Night Riker?
Courtyard.
Okay, copy that. They're in the courtyard.
Courtyard. Understood.
Ooh, we
what's
got
coming
equipment and gas. All kinds of things we got here. Surprised this didn't get looted.
Yeah, Scorch probably kept most everyone away.
Approaching from your east. We have an armory inside of the turbine room, but we have no way to access it. It's locked behind a terminal. Terminal is powered, but I don't know what I'm doing.
Can you see into the armory?
Yeah, it looked to
Yeah.
be a few basic rifles and a few mines and grenades left over. Most of the good stuff's already been looted.
And then they lock behind themselves.
Yeah, it appears that way.
Anybody got theories?
Well, the room was flooding as well, so it was quite flooded. So I guess they got what they could out and left whatever they don't really need.
Or why would they lock the door behind them?
Or maybe to make sure what they left behind wasn't going to be let outsiders get it.
Maybe they were going to come back later for it.
Possibly.
I
Interesting.
did see a Tommy gun left in the control room back there next to the reactors. So
Well, there's weapons and armor pieces and clothing all around this area. Remember, there were probably many battles here. Brotherhood versus Free States, Brotherhood versus Scorched, Scavengers versus Raiders, Scorched versus everyone else. We're bound to find weapon pieces. David found a piece of power armor, but it was T-45. Doesn't match what we're looking for. Rick, I'm going to need you to go grab that arm piece. It's in the first tent. David, can you show him?
Yeah.
Zandy boy, can you go once around from the APC around the perimeter just to make sure everything's in order? Nobody's spying on us. Nobody's trying to get in this place while we're here.
It's on
The
the
APC
table.
is
There.
opposite side, right under that big power pylon.
Understood.
Just watch for those red barrels. They'll need you growing a third arm.
Would be cooler.
No, it would not. Stop fantasizing about extra limbs.
I can cut it off. Oh,
I'll just drill a Gauss rifle round through the side of it. Remove it.
I'm
that
gonna
way.
hold it. Remember, the Codex prohibits violence against other brothers.
But what about
Although
mutants?
medical necessity is something else.
yeah. And that, a third arm would definitely be a medical necessity.
Yep.
Back at home, I got one of those auto axes I was able to scrounge around before running up with the Brotherhood. It'll be nice, quick,
And bloody. Yeah, like bloody everywhere. Do you know there are actual medical tools to remove mutations?
Yeah,
They're
but you
far
know
less.
those take so long. Whereas you just cut it off and then have someone there cauterizes it, fixes it up the rest of the way, then he'd be back up and at him in less than 2 weeks.
Let me guess.
Whereas,
You use a cremator to cauterize it, right?
yeah, we could. I mean,
Yeah, and
I don't
burn
know
the
if
whole room. Come on. You know what a cremator does? Do you know why it's called a
Yeah.
cremator?
Oh yeah. We'll cremate the arm there, the third arm. That way, it doesn't have leave no don't want to leave that arm behind. So cremate it.
And cremate everyone in the room. It's like an artillery piece, man. What the hell?
Oh,
Are you going to use an
yeah,
artillery piece
true.
to cauterize a bullet? Yeah,
That's what you.
cauterize a person.
That's when you just gotta. That's when you just gotta chain them up, and then you fire it, and it just grazes the area,
David,
and you make it safe.
Yes.
remind me to never let Crick anywhere near a surgical area.
Stay firm.
Unless he's the patient, he's not gonna go near any med bay. And I'm gonna put your poster with your face for Solomon to put on the door. You never go in, ever. unless you're being treated. Especially in power armor and arm.
Copy that.
Right. How do I use this radio? Hello? Hello, Knight, you hear me?
Where are you? Hear you, but where are you?
Perimeter clear. We're back to where we parked underneath the pylon. You want me to tell them to bring it around to the front again?
No. We are going to convey on your position.
Understood.
Everyone? All right. Let's back it up. One piece of power armor, a vertebrate patrolling the area, giant fog crawlers, and scorched everywhere. And ghouls. Lots of ghouls. Damn, Crick, you moved that fast in your power armor. Did you, like, lube it up or something?
Yeah, you know, gotta keep it clean. Don't need none of the smells attracting the enemies now.
Pretty sure Knight Ace can sense something and he's very proud of it.
Tell you what, Crick. Why don't you go see Solomon when we come back? No armor, no gun.
Right.
So he makes sure you're not afflicted by some adrenaline or drug or maybe some other affliction. Tell him to give you a lot of right away.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get into the hatch is opening. Loading in. Last one in, call it.
Last one in, hatch closed.
Alrighty. Fort Atlas, here we come.
If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
I gotta say, Crick is moving around like he got some speed demon in his ass.
Just know my armor better than you.
That I do not disagree with. And honestly, I don't want to know your armor better than you. That'd be weird. Also, you've been rocking you've been in this T-51 longer than me. I was in that T-45 suit for a while.
Oh yeah, true.
You might need to teach me some tricks there, Knight.
Nah, just walking. Just gotta get know how to the quirks of the
Science solved a lot of problems back
armor
in the
is
day.
and all that. Once
look
you
what
get
else
that,
we
you're
learned.
good.
I'm glad we guard our tech
That
close.
build up your leg strength a little bit better too.
You telling me I need to hit the gym? Don't skip leg
Gym,
day.
whatever. Yeah, don't skip leg day, man.
All right, I think the APC stopped.
Beep beep.
Hatch opening.
All right. Let's make our way to the pad. Look at him go.
Make a difference.
I think we all need to get leg day because you're like massively outrunning all of us. Yeah. Taking off
The
helmet.
settlers want to rebuild, but they're
Let's
only
see.
looking to the
There.
future. We need to understand the past as
Beautiful.
well. We'll make
All
the
right,
same
brothers.
mistakes going forward.
Well, This mission was a bit disappointing, but also kind of eye-opening. Doesn't seem to have been any activity in that power plant. The Scorch were numerous, the ghouls were there also, the wildlife was there. If somebody did pass through that area, they didn't stick around for long. That armory was interesting. I'm going to mark it for sweep and retrieve. Ask Shin to send a team of hopefuls to go there and retrieve that stuff from the armory. The power armor piece is with you, Crick, right?
Yep.
All right. We're going to save that. Maybe we'll be able to reconstruct a T-45 suit, give it to somebody who's up and coming one day. Not necessarily in our unit, but some other unit of the Brotherhood. But with all that said, mission is complete. Thank you all for coming, and ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Every